Hello, yogis. Today we're going to do a 15-minute sun salutation focused flow to honor the summer solstice. Start at the top of your mat. Take your feet hip width distance apart. Spread your feet into the earth. Stand up nice and tall and start to inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward at the hips, bringing the crown of your head towards the mat. You can pedal out the legs, bending one knee and then the other, working into the back of the hamstrings. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank position. Press firmly into the palms of your hands, pressing your heels away from you, bringing your tailbone in line with your shoulders. Exhale, chaturanga, bring your chest to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest forward for upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Exhale, shift the hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. Again, pedaling out the legs here. Coming to stillness, really pressing into those hands to engage the shoulders. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale to a flat back. Inhale all the way to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank position. Gently lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, shift to your downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Open the hip. Bend that knee, sweep that right foot forward. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Left heel planted firmly into the earth for warrior one. And once you have your balance, see if you can bend that knee. Plant the hands, step back to your downward dog. Flow through your vinyasa. Lift the left leg high to the sky. Open the left hip. Sweep that left foot forward between the hands. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Drop the right heel to the earth. Warrior one. Pressing those feet apart from one another. Exhale the hands to the earth. Step back to your downward facing dog. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Bend the right knee, open that hip. Sweep that right knee forward. Place the foot between the hands and inhale the arms down, around, and up. Warrior one. Breathing here. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg high to the sky, open the hip. Bend that left knee. Sweep that left knee forward, plant the foot. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Warrior one, other side. Find your drishti, press those feet down. Nice deep bend in that front knee. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your downward facing dog. Look forward, hop, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Exhale, bend the knees, come down to Utkatasana. Weight into the heels. Nice deep bend. Keep a nice long spine. Breathing here. Inhale the arms down, around and up, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg high to the sky. Sweep that foot forward. Drop the left heel and windmill the arms open to warrior two. Your hips will face the left side of the mat. Gaze over the front hand. Left hand back, right hand forward. Deep bend in that front leg. Now reach your right hand forward and place it on the inside of the right foot. Left hand goes high to the sky. Option to take your elbow on top of your knee if you cannot reach the mat, or of course use a block. Opening your chest to the left. Left shoulder comes back. Plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale the left leg high to the sky. Sweep the left foot forward between the hands. Drop the right heel to the earth. Windmill the arms open. Left hand forward over that left knee. Right hand back over that right heel. Hips open to the right. Nice deep bend in that front leg. Warrior two. Breathing here. Sweep that the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Option to take the left elbow on top of the left knee. Right arm opens up to the sky. Chest opens to the right. Extended side angle. And plant the hands. Step or jump back to your downward facing dog. Breathing here. Look forward, hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the elbows to the mat for dolphin pose. If this is too intense on your shoulders, option to stay in downward facing dog. Really pressing the forearms and the palms of the hands into the earth to engage the shoulders all the way up the back. Straighten the arms. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Sweep that right foot forward between the hands and come up to high lunge. Bring your hands to prayer in the center of your chest and press your left heel away from the mat. Deep bend in that front leg. Breathing here. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Shift to your downward facing dog. Left foot comes high to the sky. Sweep that left foot between the hands. Inhale the arms down, around and up. High lunge, other side. Bring your hands to prayer at the center of your chest and press your right heel away from you. Deep bend in that front knee. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your downward facing dog. Hips high to the sky, palms pressed into the earth. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Mountain to Tadasana. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, forward fold. Rock back and forth from the balls of your feet to your heels, opening up your hamstrings here. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Hold plank, press your heels back. Firmly press into the palms of your hands and drop that tailbone in line with your shoulders. Breathing. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Lift your thighs up from the earth. Exhale, shift to your downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Inhale, step forward. Come down onto your booty. Bring your feet out in front of you and reach for your toes. You want to keep a nice long spine, so it's not about actually reaching the toes, but reaching forward, keeping your back engaged and your shoulders engaged. Nice deep breaths here. Allowing our breath to calm. Bring your hips closer to your heels, bend the knees, and slowly come down to your back. Bring your heels just behind your tailbone and press your shoulders into the mat. Press your hips to the sky. Squeeze your knees toward the center line, bridge pose. Press those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Heels into the earth. And gently release your tailbone down. Bring your heels a little further apart and let your knees fall into center. You can bring your hands to your belly and feel the breath move in and out of your body. Take hold of the bottoms of your feet from the outside of your foot and pull your knees down towards the mat for happy baby pose. Release the feet. Shift your hips slightly to the left and let your knees come to the right. Lying spinal twist. Bring your knees back to center. Bring your hips over to the other side and let your knees fall over to the left. Lying spinal twist on the other side. Bring your knees back to center, your hips back to center. Let your legs come long down the mat, your arms come long by your side. And let everything go for Shavasana. Releasing that tension, allowing yourself to become heavy, and feeling the sensations rushing through your body. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And roll over onto one side and press yourself up to a seated position. The light in me honors and cherishes the light in you. Happy summer solstice. Bring your thumbs to forehead center, and together we bow and say Namaste. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.